Hey guys, this is Rob, your internet guitar teacher. Now, this was not the video I had planned to do today. I've been quite busy and not made a video in a long time. More on that in the future, you'll see why. And for the last week I've been ill, so I've not managed to do a video, but I didn't want you guys to think that I'd forgotten you. So here's a video of a quick lick that you can learn. The hardest thing about this lick is actually getting the speed and coordination. So this is a harmonic minor lick along the E string that was inspired by Yngwie Malmsteen. Yngwie. Please comment if you know the correct way to pronounce his name, because I've always struggled with that one. So we are using the A harmonic minor along the E string, and we're starting with the major 7th, which is the G sharp. That's on the 4th fret of the high E. And then we're going to use this scale just along this string. So it's going to go G sharp, A, that's the 5th fret, B, that's the 7th, then C, which is the 8th, D, which is the 10th, and E, which is the 12th. So the pattern here is fairly simple. Starting from the 4th fret with our first finger, we're going to go 4th fret, then 7th fret of the little finger, and then 5th fret with our second finger, and then back to the original note. So the full pattern. And now comes the tricky part. So once you've got that down, we are doing this at 4 notes per click, so that'd be one beat. First 4 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, instead of going, which would be just moving it through every single note, we're going to jump and then come back. So we're going to start with the 4th fret, the original one, jump up past the 5th fret, which would be the next note in the scale, to the 7th, and then we're going to play the same pattern again, following the scale there. So I'm still going 1, missing the second note, going up with my little finger, and then coming back down the scale. So you're kind of jumping and then come back down. So that's the first bit. And then we come down 2 frets to the A, which we skipped over before, and do the pattern from there. This time it's a little bit different. We're going to go A, skip over the B to the C with our little finger, so that bit's the same. And then we're going to play the B with our 3rd finger and come back down. So far. Then we do the same thing again. We skip the B and go up to the C, and this time we have a bit more of a stretch. And it's the same pattern again. We're going first finger, skipping the note on the 10th fret up to the 12th, and then coming back through the one on the 10th fret. If you're starting to get a bit lost, the tabs for this are on my website, which is linked in the description. Then we go back down to the B that we skipped and play the same thing. So we're going up past this C note in the scale. We're going B to D, which is 7 to 10, and then coming back down through the C. And then we're jumping past the C again to the 10th fret, which is the D. And we're going 10, 13, 12, 10, following the same pattern again. So it's constantly that pattern, but the shapes are changing for the scale. So then we come down back to the C and do the pattern from there again, the stretchy one. And end on the 12th fret. So here that is now played to a metronome at the slow speed of 80 beats per minute. It may not sound that slow at 80, but in context you want to get this up to around 140, which is around the speed I was playing it at the beginning of this video. So as I said guys, the full tab to this is on my website, linked below. That's chainsawguitartuition.net. You can also get in contact if you want to through there for one-on-one lessons via Skype. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and share it with all your friends. And until then, I'll see you next time. Hey guys, this is Rob from I'm going to explain to